Hey, this is Mike. I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, visiting Myrtle Beach Mitsubishi, and I'm checking out a 2015 Mitsubishi Mirage. Really neat little car with a 3-cylinder engine that gets 44 miles per gallon on the highway. Amazing little car. We're going to go ahead and check out as much as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. So this one has the steel wheels, 14-inch steel wheels with the hubcaps, disc brakes here in the front, and drum brakes in the back. And drum brakes are way more than adequate for a small vehicle like this. Here in the front we have halogen reflector headlights. Large halogen reflector headlights there. Nice rounded off front end, so you can get some good aerodynamics, which probably helps out with the highway gas mileage. This is what the key looks like. It is a pretty much traditional type key for today's standards, but it does have the lock and unlock buttons and the panic button. You have the Mitsubishi emblem there on the back. So let's go ahead and make sure it's unlocked by pushing the unlock button, and let's check it out. Really like the red color in this little car, and this car is available in lots of different colors. Actually, let's go ahead and look at the window sticker and see. It's infrared is the name of the color. But you can use the pause button to get some more information here if you want to check it out. Really high safety rating as well. Okay, so here's the inside of the passenger door, and it's all pretty much hard plastic, but not like brittle plastic. It feels pretty good. Then you have the bottle holder there and a little storage pocket. There's your threshold, manual adjustments on the seats here. And pretty decent amount of leg room for a vehicle this size. Cloth seats with a pattern there in the center, a little bit of a bolstering. Glove compartment is pretty standard, but a little bit larger than I would have expected for a vehicle this size. Let's take a look at the back seat and the back door. There's the back door. No storage pockets really to speak of back here, and the door is a little bit smaller. But check it out, look at the legroom. Back here in the back seat, it's a bench seat, but it is a 60-40 split fold down in the back here. But this part is fixed, it's a fixed bench, completely flat, so you can just slide right in there. Everybody can pile in and take off. And floorboard goes down there quite a ways, so you have plenty of room there for your legs. There's your headliner there. Let's take a look at the back of the vehicle. Has a little spoiler there on the top, which is pretty cool. Kind of helps out, I'm guessing, with the turbulence in the back of the vehicle, so give you a better aerodynamic. So opening up the back is pretty traditional. Just a handle there, opens up, and then you have this shade that's removable in case you want to get it out of the way. Now, there's your storage space, which is not too bad, really, considering the size of the vehicle. And this is behind the back passengers. You can actually fold those seats down, one or the other or both, and get a massive amount of cargo capacity relative to this. So let's take a look under here. There's your little donut spare tire, which is handy. Now, some vehicles don't even have a spare tire, so I was kind of surprised this one actually had one. Fuel doors on the passenger side, which is my preference, and some people say it's kind of a safety issue if you have it on the other side. But here it is on the driver's side. You get out, you can pump your gas. Has a little plastic tether, which you can hang right there, so it's away from your nice red paint, so you don't scratch it. And of course, you want to tighten it to a click. So starting the vehicle is fairly straightforward by today's standards. You just put the key in and turn it on. Starting up that 1.2 liter 3-cylinder engine. It's pretty neat. Let's take a look under the hood, check out that 3-cylinder. So to open the hood, there's a little lever here, just a little bit to the left of the Mitsubishi emblem. You just move it to the left and lift it up. So there's your little 3-cylinder engine. Don't get to see 3-cylinders too often, but there's one right there. That's pretty neat. 1.2 liter, 74 horsepower. So this is not the fastest car on the road, but considering it gives you 44 miles per gallon on the highway, it's a really neat little car. And it's a 4-door. Okay, so here we are on the inside. 2015 Mitsubishi Mirage. Neat little car, and looks pretty good. And I'm surprised with the leg room and the knee room. They lowered down the center console so that way the knees have room. Have a place to put my left foot there. If you can see that right there, have a place for that. So I'm pretty good. So let's go ahead and start over here on the driver's door. You've got your power window controls, and the driver's side is automatic, one touch up and down, which is pretty cool. You got your door lock controls, your side mirror adjustments are here, your traction control, stability control, you can turn that off if you need to spin tires for whatever reason, let's say you get stuck or something. There's your Bluetooth audio buttons there, so once you pair a phone you can answer the calls and make calls and stuff. So here's your steering wheel. It's made out of a synthetic material, and it's all smooth, no buttons or anything on it, so no complication there, but it's very comfortable. It has a good thickness so it doesn't dig into your hands while you're gripping the steering wheel. And the good thing about this kind of material, and you know, no buttons and everything, it's real easy to keep clean, and so you don't have to really worry about it. It's super durable. I mean, there's no way to mess that up. It lasts a long time. So your headlight controls are here. You have off, parking light, and then headlights there. If it had fog lights, it would be controlled right here. And then your windshield wiper controls are there. There's your center gauges. You see it's pretty straightforward. You have your RPMs here on the left, speedometer, big speedometer there in the center, and then you have which goes up to 140. I kind of question the need for that, considering it has a 74 horsepower, but hey, what the heck, it looks cool. And then you've got your how many miles on the vehicle, and then your fuel economy there, your actual fuel gauge there. It's letting me know that's a little bit low there. And of course you have the little lights that will illuminate, say if you need air in a tire or something like that. Okay, so here is your center stack, and it starts off there with the vents with the 4-way flashers, CD player kind of right in here, and then you have your eject button, your clock, which you can push that button so you always see your clock if you need to see it, auxiliary inputs here, and presets across the bottom. There's your volume control. You can change to your radio or your CD player or auxiliary inputs there, and of course you can just change through the stations with these buttons as well. Down here is your climate control, your fan speed, your temperature. Your mode is where you want the air to blow, and it has a little digital readout there so you can see what's going on, see your temperature and everything, and recirculate the air. You have the front and rear defrosters, and then you have automatic mode, which is pretty cool. You just set the temperature and be done with it. 12-volt power supply there, little storage pocket. You have some cup holders there. There's your shifter, and it's a CVT, continuously variable transmission, so it's real simple to use, like so. And then you have your emergency brake there, and a cup holder here. Manual adjustments on the rear view mirror. There's your little microphone for your Bluetooth system, and there's your mirror and your visor, and it has a little clip there on the back of it in case you want to put your registration or whatever. Now, no mirror on the passenger side, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh yeah, interior light is right there. You can make it to where the doors activate the interior light or not, however you want to do it. Okay, so visibility in the back, let's take a look there. Not too shabby, not the greatest in the world, but hey, you got side mirrors and everything, but you can see directly behind you pretty good. The headrests are not really getting in the way that much right there in the center. So there you have it. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section. And if you have any experience with a vehicle like this, I'd really appreciate if you make some comments what kind of gas mileage you're getting, how you like the vehicle, where you drive it, how long you drive it on the highway, how fast does it go. That kind of stuff would be really cool to find out. So thank you for watching, and thank you to Myrtle Beach Mitsubishi for allowing me to show off an awesome car, and I'll see you guys next time.